Recently, former Pennsylvania Congressman Joe Sestak and Montana Governor Steve Bullock dropped out of the Democratic presidential race. No surprise, but then days later, Senator Kamala Harris also ended her run for the presidency. And this came as a big shock because she said she was a big deal.
This is going to sound immodest, but I'm obviously a top-tier candidate.
Except when she said that, she had already dropped from second place with a 15.2% polling average down to fourth place with a 10.8% average. And by the time she dropped out of the race, she was down to sixth place with a 3.4% average. Oof. Now Democrats, I get it. You're sad that Harris is gone. But don't worry, because you still have 15 candidates to choose from. First, you got really old white man.
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun.
What?
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Whatever you say, Joe. Next, you got old white socialist man.
To win this election and to defeat Donald Trump, which, by the way, in my view, is not going to be easy.
Yeah, no kidding.
We need to bring millions of young people into the political process in a way that we have never seen by, among other things, making public colleges and universities tuition-free and canceling student debt.
Translation? To get young people to vote, we need to bribe them with promises of free college and elimination of their student debt. Very cool. Then you have rich old white man.
We tried to get the politicians to deal with the problem, but they wouldn't.
The biggest problem facing the nation is that belt. Now, if you don't like rich old white man, how about very rich old white man?
If you raise taxes on full sugary drinks, for example, they will drink less.
No, they will just pay more in taxes.
We want the poor to live longer.
Because everyone knows only poor people drink soda. Okay, so you're sick of very rich old white men. Then maybe you should consider free money Asian man.
It's just a joke.
That's a joke, that's right. That's a full-service presidential candidate.
Even Yang's campaign manager is like, oh God, please stop.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Totally not your taste. How about Senator Shaky?
But let me make very clear that what this impeachment proceeding about is really our democracy at stake.
Or maybe Senator Deskhumper.
China's GDP has quadrupled since 2001, tripled since 2003, doubled since 2009.
There's also gay white millennial mayor.
I didn't even realize it was unusual to have empty factories that I would see out the windows of my dad's Chevy Cavalier when he drove me to school. Now I drive my own Chevy. It's a Chevy Cruze.
I drive my own car now all by myself because I'm a big boy. Or how about Mr. Wishy-Washy?
Hi everyone, I'm Deval Patrick. I am today announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
And let's not forget red-pilled New Age lady.
What does it say that Fox News is nicer to me than the lefties are?
I'm sorry?
What does it say that the conservatives are nicer to me?
It's a bizarre world, man.
It's such a bizarre world. You know, I'm such a lefty. I mean, I'm a serious lefty. But I understand why people on the right call them godless. I mean, it's like, I didn't think the left was as mean as the right. They are.
Then you have Storytime Grandma.
I was a high school debater and I got a scholarship to college. Woohoo! I got a scholarship to college. Yay! I got a scholarship to college. Yay! I was a high school debater and I got a scholarship to college. Woo! I got a scholarship to college. Yay! I got a scholarship to college. Debater, yes! I got a scholarship to college. Yay! I got a scholarship to college. Yay! I got a scholarship. Yay!
She's just so genuine, not scripted at all. Oops, we're running out of time, so let's wrap this up. There's Bill from King of the Hill, Mr. Potato Head, Parent Trap, and Rogue from X-Men, Hawaii Edition. And if you're not happy with any of these choices, well, if you wish really, really hard, you might get a chance to cast your vote for a familiar face.
Right now, I'm not at all planning that. I'd have to make up my mind really quickly because it's moving very fast.
And you know what they say, third time's the charm. Anyway, thanks for watching, sharing, and hitting that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And let me know in the comments who you'd like to see as the Democratic nominee. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time.